Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I think it's pretty obvious that today we will work a lot more on our railway network. After sorting out the liquid fuel production for our jetpack, we will actually hook these stations up to the railway network and we will put this train onto the hopefully final rail tracks. And this is what the other side will look like. Basically the same, just a little bit more rural, I suppose. So anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. And we are back. Okay, for now I will actually remove these supports. I think we can do better than this. So, well, we will definitely need to put in a second set of rails because I think it's pretty safe to assume that this will be a double track setup. So I think we can basically do, sorry, not from there, but from there. Basically we can do it like this, which means that we might need to widen the anti-grav supports. Let me see how, if we can squeeze it in somehow. So first let's get rid of not the, okay, let's try again. G, there we go. I will get rid of the foundations. So if we want to put in supports, now without the foundations we can actually do this. I just discovered if we pick up these 4-meter foundations, hold control, that will actually snap to the universal grid. So basically we can have it like this and we can snap the blueprints to it. Just on the lower edge will do. So if we, well, maybe we can do it like this. This also works, I suppose. So right in between, get rid of the foundations. You know what? I think I like it even better this way. It doesn't hang out all that much. And from down here, it still looks like it's on supports. Yeah, I think this will work. At some point, you know what? We will not put in these supports for now. I think I will try to come up with a better one. But for now, you know, you get the idea of what we are going for, basically. Anyways, I will put in the grid starter and we will be getting back to work. Did we unlock fluid packaging? Let me just check. Production packager, yes we did. Okay, we might want to go to the refinery and do a little bit of packaging for liquid fuel because the biofuel we have been using in our jetpack is not exactly the best option that we have. So yeah, we might want to change that out a little bit. Oh no, please don't tell me. Please tell me we can blow this up. I think I've tried to do this once before and it didn't work. Please tell me we can do it. Oh, okay. That's a load off my mind. Previously I tried to blow one of these up and it didn't work, so I am really glad that it was actually fixed. Okay, I think we are in the position where we need to go to the refinery because the jetpack fuel is pretty much out. I will just get rid of this plant. There we go. Goodbye. And I will hook into this power pole and we will ride the zip line all the way to the refinery. Oh, right. Before we do, let me quickly do one thing. First, let me quickly clear the area around here. Now that I know that we can actually blow up the mushrooms, I think I will actually get rid of this power pole and hook into the one behind that mushroom. So first, let's switch over to the first full hotbar and there we go. Okay, we are pretty much out of fuel at this point. So we need to hook into, let me see, where is it? Okay, something is chasing me. Oh, right, there you are. There. And we will get rid of a couple of obstructions along the way. There we go. Now, is this a clean way through? Oh, wait. No, I think we are actually going to run into the actual cliff. Okay, well, in that case, we can move that power pole, so that's fine. So you, instead of hooking into that one, you will instead hook into this one right here. I think this should work. Oh yeah, this will be fine, I think. Okay, which means that you will actually need to hook into that one over there. If you can, please. Thank you. Can I blow this, I don't know, calcified cactus up? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, let's sort out fuel packaging now, because we are completely out of biofuel. Ow, I keep forgetting that I don't have fuel. I'm trying to hold space. So anyways, so fuel comes out here. How big is the packager? Production packager. Oh, it's not too big. Okay. Can you behave yourself, please? Thank you. I think we can squeeze it in right here. That should be okay. And yeah, let me see. So we want to make packaged fuel. Basically, we need to supply it with fuel and empty canisters. Empty canisters. let me see. What do we need to make those? Yeah, plastic as expected. And we have plastic right here. And the plastic is on that side, which means that we might want to set this up on this side. So I will extend this platform. I think I will set up a constructor for the packages. Let me see. I suppose we can continue here. So you will come out this way. There. Turn around this way. Yeah, it's a little bit convoluted, but as long as it works, I don't care. There. And then you will go down this way. We don't really need to use more 3 belts for this one, but just for now, I will use it. Also, you can go away. So, we will need to have a constructor. And you need to give us the empty canisters. Now, the question is, if I use the fuel from the canister, will that result in an empty canister back? I have no idea. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't, because we have picked up some packed fuel previously from one of the crash sites, and when I used it, it didn't turn back into empty canisters, so yeah, that answers it. Okay, so first power it up from, you see, from there. So this will give us 60 per minute of empty canisters, and where is the packager? Right here. Let's leave some room for the pipes. So yeah, for this one we can use tier 1 belts. That's fine. And you will give us packaged fuel. Yeah, we need 40 per minute of empty canisters, so technically speaking we can downclock this one. So please only give me 40. Perfect. We are using a little bit less power this way. You will come out until the turn and then sidle into the constructor. Okay, so the input is going to be only 20 per minute, so yeah, tier 1 belts will be plenty good enough. There, and we will use, let me see. I wish we could actually prioritize the any outputs. That would be nice. Also, why is the plastic so few? 20 per minute, so the overall production should be 80, right? Okay, I suppose that explains why it is so sparse. I don't think that belt is as full as it could be. Let me quickly turn off the right output. Is this as dense as it possibly could be? Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. You can go back to being the, well, one of the primary outputs. Okay, so this will turn this plastic into packages. And now we just need to hook this one up to the power as well. Okay, let's give these guys their own power pole. There. And now we just need to hook in the actual fuel. So, can I make it This way, please. Thank you. There is just way too much clipping for my liking, but for now, I think I can live with it. So you will need to hook in there. I think I am going to make it a little bit nicer. There, and then come down. There. Not the best, but it will do. Now, yeah, we could prioritize the output of these guys, but that would be a little bit too finicky, so I think I'm going to be okay with this. So sooner or later, we should have some fuel making its way in here. Yeah, it is very, very slowly filling up, but it's slushing back down into the generator. Okay, what we need to do, I believe, get rid of this pipe. Let's build a support. Let me have a clearer picture. Okay, with the pipe. You need to come up like this, exactly, as far as we can. Then the same here, as far as we can, but this is... what about some other... Okay, Noodle can do it. I think this one needs to be a little bit closer to the refinery. Noodle, can you do it? Yes, you can. Just about. Okay. Then these guys need to hook together. And then we will introduce a junction here. Is this... Okay, it is actually flowing down. So hopefully this will allow the fluids to have a 50-50 split. So 50 should flow down into the generator and 50 should flow down into the packager. And yes, we do actually have some fuel in here. Let me see, 40 per minute. Okay, this will not run 24/7, that's for sure, but I think that's going to be okay. Do we have a Mercer sphere? No, we don't. Do we have any nearby? I really hope we do. Mercer sphere? No. That's not great. I really like to build a dimensional depot for this one. At least for now, I will pick up a bit of fuel. Is there any way we can pick up a Mercer sphere from nearby? That would be a huge help. Yeah, I think I will go out a very, very small adventure, at least until I find a Mercer sphere. Then we'll bring it back, build the dimensional depot, and then we will be in business. That's Paleberry. No, we need to look for Mercer spheres. I do believe there was a Mercer sphere this way that was hidden under, I don't know, maybe it was in some kind of cave. Yeah, exactly. This way. Maybe we should hunt down that cave entrance now. We failed to find it in the last attempt, but maybe this time we get lucky. Yeah, I don't really care about hunting down the animals at this point. We can just run past them. Now, where is the cave entrance? Okay, I think I will go for this sphere instead because I cannot seem to find that particular cave entrance. So it should be somewhere along this way. And it should be, yeah, there you are. Of course, we need to take care of these guys real quick. Okay. We have the sphere that we need.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant, what is your route?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Okay, we managed to find another one along the way, which I suppose is a good news. Anyways, we need to get back to the refinery and set this one up real quick. And I keep finding new stuff along the way. I suspect these gas clouds should hide something nice. Yeah, I will take a look. Yeah, a yellow slug. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but this will do as well. Anything else? No. Okay, so where's the refinery? I think it should be to the south of us. Oh, I thought I heard something, and it is a purple slug. Very nice. That is 10 more power shards for us. And I can see a summer's loop. Along with some hogs. Okay, I think I will actually blow these guys up. Okay, I think one of them ran off. No, wait, there they are. Okay, now one of them ran off. Okay, so we have a summer's loop. And yeah, that place looks very, very tantalizing, so I think I will take a look. I will not make it. Okay. Let's try not to die. And I died. That's fine. We will not lose anything. We just need to ride the... what shall I call it? The zipline back. Also, this is a good excuse to actually try the new layout for these zip lines. So if all goes well, we should be able to coast right through. We shouldn't have any problems with clipping or anything like that. Okay, we do have a bit of clipping on that side, but on this side we are fine. Also, I think I will actually get rid of this mushroom. I don't think we would actually bump into it, but it has been bothering me for a while, so yeah, might as well. Okay, so let's sort this out real quick. Organization, dimensional depot, facing this way, exactly. Tier 1 belt should be enough. Lovely. So if we need any more fuel for our jetpack, we can pick it up from here. In fact, let me try something. I think you know what I want to try already. So we only have fuel in the dimensional depot. We don't have any fuel on us. 0. Let's empty out the jetpack. And I wonder if we will use it from the dimensional depot by default. I suspect not, but you know, never hurts to try. So we filled up a little bit. And no, okay. We actually need to come here, not come here, but go into our inventory and pick some out from the dimensional depot. Anyways, once the dimensional depot is full and the system backs up, this generator will be operating at 100% efficiency again. But until then, I suppose it will run intermittently. The important thing is that we have a better source of fuel for our jetpack. Okay, I think the best one for us right now would be the liquid biofuel, but that's a little bit finicky to set up, so yeah, we will stick with this one. Let me quickly pick up this slug. There we go. And I want to see what is behind these cracked rocks. Maybe it was just hiding the way up here, I don't know. Okay, I didn't want to blow up the mushroom. Okay, I think it was just hiding the path leading up to this hard drive. Okay, that's fine. By the way, did we unlock this one? Yes, we did. Okay. All right. I think we can move on. So let's see if we can set up a railroad ramp going down into this valley, basically. Let's see. I think the most sense would be to set up a how do we want to do this? We will definitely need to... Oh, I was hoping for a slide jump. So we will definitely need to set up a small junction on top. I think right here should be okay. Basically, we will branch off from here and go down. And on this side, we will merge back in, coming up from down there. So we will start this. Well, first, let's build out the platform for this junction. It doesn't need to be too long, just long enough for the junction. Also with zoom, please. Thank you. There we go. So we will start this right here. First, let's put in the straight pieces. Maybe we can start going down right away. So it will start here, maybe 2 tiles out, and then we will start building the ramp. Yeah, something like this. Then we'll basically have the same thing on this side. So the ramp starts here. Obviously, this tree needs to go. So I'm sorry, but can't be helped. So if we have the tracks, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5 tiles down the ramp. Let's do the same on this side, or first let's sort out this one. Let's see if it actually works. So the junction starts here and it will go down into there. And no, I don't think this will work actually. It needs to start here. No, it needs to start there. Yeah, I think we need to have a small level section before we can do the rest. Okay, so let's make it 5. I think we can do it like this. A 3 tile long little junction. Yeah, this will work just fine. Okay. Thank you. Railroad Tycoon, build 5 kilometers of railway. Okay, we have a new achievement. Great. So anyways, this ramp is now done. Let's do the same on the other side. Okay, lovely. So we have the ramp going down. Perfect. Let's see if we can sort out the actual station. Let's see. Maybe this one needs to be moved back a little bit. I don't think we have enough room with the ramps. Yeah, this one needs to move back a little bit. For now, I will just extend it. Yeah, I think this will be fine. So this way, and the train station. Something is blocking there. It is a coal deposit. Okay. Jeez, that was a big one. So anyways, we need to put in the actual train station for the locomotive. There. Is it, how much of it is clipping through? Actually, it's okay. Okay, fine. Also, yes, I did notice that I have misspelled silica. So, yeah. Let's name this one correctly now. So, instead of Lund, it's going to be the silica pickup station. Maybe we will name these stations according to their location at some point. Fine, so that's done. Technically speaking, we could delete these platforms because... Anyways, okay, before we do that, we have this station down here now. Let's sort out the other side. Okay, so we will definitely want to continue this particular way line all the way through the base. This will be basically our artery of the main base, basically there. And let me see. Yeah, the other side of the double track setup was on this side. Okay, and next, I think we can keep using this station, that's going to be fine. What we need to do is set up a split. Okay, you can stop now. There. By the way, I don't think we are actually delivering more silica than we are using, so we might need to increase the production at the site. But for now, let me sort out the actual tracks. So, as I have said, this was a temporary train line. Let's put in the permanent one. So this is silica drop-off station. It is actually spelled correctly. We will start here. No, we need to make it a little bit longer for the benefit of the double-headed train there, and then we will have the split. Okay, we need to extend this one a little bit. Right, so we need, let me see. We definitely need to have a split, but how long do we want to make it? That is the question. I suppose we can do it. Well, okay, this only needs to be as long as we need for a straight piece to be here as a placeholder. Yeah, I think this will be long enough. We just need this to hook the junctions into. So just need it to be straight, and that's it. This will be deleted in a second. So you will hook into this one. No, no, no. It is... Creature is in the way. Okay. Can you please go away? Yeah, there we go. You don't need to hurt it. So you go in there. And you go in there. Perfect. So now these can go away. And we can start building the ramp going up. Maybe one tile out. Just for a gentle way up. Okay, so we need... Let me see... Foundation, a ramp, 2 meter, that's fine. I don't care which material we are using. There we go. Go all the way up, please. There. Did we reach the... Almost we reached the actual railway. And unfortunately, that tree needs to go away. Yeah, that will... demolish the pillberry too, but oh well. So this should reach, yeah, exactly. Then I believe the other junction was, well, I will make it a little bit longer than I think we will need. There, then there. So you will actually start here, go up. Okay, let's sort out the upstairs junction first. So first we need the placeholder for the straight piece for the junction. You will go into... okay, we need to break this one up a little bit. I don't remember what the other one was. I believe maybe 3 tiles, I believe. So something like this. No, that is not quite correct. This is correct. And you will hook into that one. Yeah, that looks fine to me. So everything looks symmetrical. We will now get rid of these placeholders. And there. And we will build the... Well, let me see. What if we build the ramp from one end to the other? No, that's too long. Okay. So we will start the ramp here and terminate it here. Let's do the same on the other side. 2 tiles away from the end. Again, this ramp is too steep to slide. And then 2 tiles away from the end. I believe right here. Okay, so start the evening out here, there. No, there. And hook into that one. And you will do the same here. Okay. Let's take a look. Make sure everything is lined up. Yeah, I think this will work just fine. We can get rid of these ramps. Let's make sure we don't delete anything we don't need to delete. Lovely. Okay, well, basically, it is now fine. The train will come in here, unload, and then go back the other way. I think this should be enough space for the locomotive to fit in before the junction or after the junction. Let's double check. So we need a electric locomotive going this way. Yes. Then of course the freight car hooked up and the locomotive again. Yeah, that looks long enough. Okay. Let's sort out the train station on the other end. Okay, so basically we need to get rid of this station. That will dump quite a bit of silica on the ground. And we need to get rid of this train station. Okay, and we need to get rid of the old train tracks. Okay, so let me empty out the inventory from the silica. There. We definitely need to get rid of these. Great. Great. And this is the final station. Okay. Do we have enough room in the inventory? No, not really. What can we drop? I think at this point I will drop one of the stators. Two of the gunpowders there. And that's it. Okay. You can be peeled back and we will get rid of the silica, of course. Now let's build the junction for this station. I think, yeah, I think it would be best if we actually had a proper platform for this station. Now, I don't think this will be on the world grid, or maybe it will be. Okay, it is actually lined up. I didn't expect it to be. So we will start here. So if I want to put in a train station here, transport train station, the other way around, that way, exactly. Okay, so this platform is going to be wide enough, great. I think we can have this train station here. Right, right. Great, and then a freight platform facing this way, because that is where the silica is. And speaking of the silica, let's shove it into the station. There we go. Lovely. Let's power it up actually, because I wonder, can we have the power outlet on the other side? So we have the transport train station. Now, if we turn it around, let me just go up here for a better vantage point. There we go. So yeah, this will put the power on the other side, and if you turn around, the train station will be facing the wrong way. So it will have to be like this, unfortunately. Okay, fine. I don't like it, but I think I can make peace with it. Okay, so now it is being loaded. Let's sort out the actual junction next. Okay, now we need to hook these two into those two. Let's see if we can do it in a single swoop. Almost. Overlapping another rush, and it's too long. Okay. I suppose we can make it a little bit longer. But it is already on the cusp. What about you? Overlapping another object, so I think I think it is just a matter of length at this point, which means I think we can bring this one down maybe 3 more tiles. That should be enough. And the question is, can I jetpack all the way up there? With the new fuel, we should be able to do it. Oh yes, we can. Perfect. So you come all the way down. Okay, can we do it now? So if we want to hook this one into that one, okay, that is possible. there. And you, can you do it for this one? Yes, you can. Okay. I think that will work. Not the best ever, but I think it will do the job. So let me get rid of these ramps. Okay, so basically the two stations are now hooked together. So if we build a train, it should work. And I believe we already put a train together on the other side. If you don't mind, I will try to operate it from the interface. Yeah, there we go. This is not Balti Jam, but the Silica pickup station. And this time it is actually spelled correctly. Good. So, this train, we will call you the Silica Train 1 for real this time. Now, did we place all the tracks down? I think there might be some gaps. If you don't mind, I will actually run through the entire length and I will put in any missing track pieces because I do believe there might be some gaps. But technically we can just tell the train to come here, and if it complains, we will know. But you know, I would like to do it. Maybe even get rid of some of these clippings and things like that. Okay, it appears we have a clean way through all the way to the base. Well, I think there is only one thing left to do. I think you already know what that is. Yes, we will actually get into the train and see what it looks, what the complete trip looks like from the inside. And we need to make sure, well, okay, we need to set up. We can't set up the signals yet because we don't have the signals unlocked. So that is what we need to do next. But since this is the only train, it will actually work. So main menu and turn on self-driving. So it is docking. I think it needs to wait for 15 seconds before... Yeah, there we go. Now, which one will you choose? You are going, well, on the correct side. So far, so good. And there we go. So here we will load up on silica as usual. And yeah, I think adding that little bit of extra space was necessary to make sure that we can actually get out. Let me see. Yeah, definitely. Also, let's switch directions. And off we go. Okay, the train will actually take the wrong side this time. But I think once we have the signals down, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we are on track on the actual railway that we will use, hopefully, for the rest of the game. I think it's needless to say, I will go around, get rid of all the foundations. We will put in the support anti-grav, some things that, but I think I will build that off camera. But hey, this works, and that's what's important. Okay, before we say goodbye, please allow me to unlock the train signals, and then we will say goodbye because we are over time at this point. So, for the railway signals, we need, 50 computers, and I am fairly certain we don't have enough for those. Let me see, 28, we have only 36. Ay. Okay, unless I go out and pick some up from other crash sites, I suppose we will need to unlock industrial manufacturing. Yeah. Let's do it now. So we need 400 plastic. There. Oh, wait, one more. Plastic, there we go. So plastic is done. Then cables, 1000. Okay, not a problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That we don't have room for it. Okay, so leaves, wood, stuff like that can go. Even the smokeless gunpowder, that's fine too. Okay, so we need one more, but you know what? Yeah, 3 should be okay as well, because we will need those to make the cables anyway, so that's fine. There, 200 modular frames, 100 and 200. There, and 200 motors. We should have plenty at this point. Oh yes, lovely. 200, yes. There we go.
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Alright, so before we go, of course we cannot unlock the signals, so yeah. But what do we need to make the computers? So, computer, circuit boards, cables, and plastic. And as for the circuit boards, right, we did unlock one that would be able to, we can make it out of purely oil related items. Petroleum coke and rubber. So we could actually build the rest of the railway all the way down to the refinery and maybe set up a small circuit board factory there. That will actually mean that we will not be able to use those fuel generators quite as much as we are doing now. But I think that's a small price to pay. Yeah, I think that is decided. In the next episode, we will build the railway all the way to the fuel refinery, or oil refinery. And we will build a small circuit board factory there. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't want to tempt fate. I think we will need to say goodbye now. I think in the next episode, we will actually start by sorting out this side of the iron smelting, and then we will get to work on the rest. Yeah, okay, so I think all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.